Hi, this is Katie Weeks, your independent, close to my heart maker. Welcome back to another mystery envelope challenge. This month, our mystery envelope comes from Lori Cooch, and this is what she sent. A card with some shimmer trim, some beautiful mix-in paper, a little bit of cardstock, and a little bit of this rope. And her instructions were, Happy March. This month, my rules are simple. Use some sort of mixed media in a new way. It can be stencils, texture paste, gloss spray, or any other one you pick. Just use it in a way you have not done before. You can use the enclosed papers or not. Happy creating. So I think for now, I'm going to set these aside and work on a layout. So I had created a layout the other week using this arrows, and I cut it out in other colors, but I cut it out in this color as well so that I could get the inside arrows. So I think I'm going to use this today, and I'm doing a cross-country layout for my son from back when he was in college. So it's kind of a throwback layout, and I kind of want it to have like a muddy mixed media background look behind it. So I will tell you this. Let's kind of lay out how I want my pictures. I have some that will be in flip-flops. My daughter actually ran her senior year of college too, so I got a picture of both of them in their college uniforms there. These are a bunch of his buddies. This is a roommate and still a very good friend. So I'm thinking I will lay them out something like this. Sometimes we mark where we're going to put things. So when Lori challenged us to come up with some sort of mixed media that we've never tried before, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do because I've experimented with a bunch of mixed media things before, but I didn't know what I hadn't tried before, but I sort of wondered what it would be like to mix liquid pearls together with our shimmer brush. So that's what I thought I would try to do. So you're going to see me work on that in a few minutes. But the first thing I needed to do was come up with some brown for my mixture, and I didn't have in any of my liquid pearls, I didn't have any brown. I had this rose gold and I had this green, and I knew I needed to come up with brown so that it looked like mud. For like cross country, they always get very muddy. And so I thought I want to come up with brown. So I started mixing a bunch of colors, and I just ended up with nothing but one big hot mess because I didn't know what colors to mix together to get brown. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I haven't had like a formal art class since like 5th grade because I went to private schools, and I couldn't think about which colors I had to mix together. So I got this huge big mess that ended up being purple, and I decided I finally needed to just stop my video, go look online, how do you make brown? And it was red and green. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So I don't know why I couldn't think of it. So then I started mixing some red and green together, and I didn't have a very dark green. It was a lighter green. So I wasn't coming up with a brown enough color, but I knew I wanted to mix in my shimmer brush anyways, right? So I went and looked at my shimmer brushes, and I think this one was like Paprika, and I mixed it in, and I don't know how much it kept of the shimmery part of the shimmer brush because the liquid pearls already has like a shininess to it anyways, but it did help me achieve a really good shade of brown that looked like mud, which is what I was going for. So that was good. So I was using the packaging technique. That part I had done before. And so I just went around where I kind of had those pencil marks, so I had an idea of where I wanted it, and then sort of went around all the different places on the layout. And then I had to take a break and let it dry because it was kind of on there. In some sections it was a little bit thicker, but before I did, I decided to come in with my Toffee shimmer brush and just splatter on top of it. And I got some splatters, but I wasn't using my splatter box, so I wasn't going to be very aggressive with that shimmer brush. And then I decided what I really need to do is just wait till I have the layout together, and then I will add some more of that Toffee shimmer brush so that it's on top of that overlay. And I think that overlay was cut with my Cricut from the Let's Go Anywhere digital art collection. I really love that collection, and I love this background with arrows. So I think it was the Twisted Sisters video that I did where I cut this overlay before. So you'll see another cross-country layout there. And then I'm going to bring back in my Toffee shimmer brush, go through, splatter on top of the overlay as well, so that you really could see some more of that splatter, because when they run through the mud, let me tell you, there's mud splattered everywhere. And so I thought it was appropriate to splatter on top of that as well. And so then I will come back in and put my pictures on top. The first thing I needed to do was, some of them needed to go in some flip-flops because I had like a few pictures underneath it. So I couldn't remember exactly which place I had all of these, but then I did get them pretty close back to where I think I had them originally and put them down. But I did notice, since there was some of that mixture underneath with the liquid pearls, if you didn't get it stuck down enough, it didn't stick really well. The adhesive didn't stick as well in that area. Then I added a title and a few more arrows. So here's your final look, and I hope you'll check out all of the other Makers with Heart and see what they did with their mystery envelope challenge. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and you hit that bell to turn on all the notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload a crafty video. Please leave me a sweet comment below and share this video with your crafty friends as well. It's free, why not share it? Have a great day.